Hello, everybody. We've had quite the number of active users on lately, which is always really nice. A lot of people. Matching name to faces, but I have a little thing I want to talk about. Someone broke into Otter's room through this wall, tunneled through, broke his chest, and took his stuff, among other things. They also even tunneled into the quote-unquote bat cave and took stuff from his secret chest he had down there too. Which isn't very nice. Nobody tunneled into mine, but I don't keep anything in there anymore. I actually moved everything out, with the exception of a, I think, furnace? Yeah. Doop. And doop. Yeah, a furnace with iron in it. So if you want to break into here, there's nothing under. I'm actually going to make just a basement to the manor, which won't be a manor for much longer. And I'll tell you why. Me and Frederick, aka Psychovis, have been working on the project that most of you have noticed is going on because it's consuming an obscenely large number of resources. The wall, which is now halfway finished. This also brings us to the next project that involves, we're going to need a lot of help, is all the areas inside the wall need to be lit up. Torches need to be placed on the ground, etc., in order to keep the monsters from being able to spawn in right inside the wall. I mean, they're always going to be able to spawn inside the wall, but we want to keep their numbers down, and Mini Wally has decided to also expand upon the ideal of monopolizing the reeds. So now he's competing with Andy over there. And I don't like that it's getting night, so shit. There we go. Nobody's on right now. Everyone had to log off for dinner or various other things, but this is the work we've done. That's Covert Joe built a little ship. And apparently the future town has been named Creepershire. Yes. The one thing we hate more than any other, and now it's named Creepershire. There's the, and don't point it out. It's already been noted that this boat is in fact too big to fit through that gate. However, regular boats just are not. So it is able to fit under there. Whee! And that would be Squiggly, whatever the hell the rest of his name is that I forget. It's a tower that he's building. He started work on that a while ago. Also, boats control like crap in multiplayer SMP. And I got stuck in it. Awesome. I wasn't expecting that, but I should have expected it. We've also built a way on to the wall, a guardhouse essentially. It does that. We're just putting random crap in it. When the wall's finished, then we tear down this wall, the one surrounding the little mansion we're living in, and then the mansion's not going to be a mansion anymore. Hey, wolf, you're going to catch fire. You know what? Just because I like wolves, I don't know why this was here. Someone just put lava up here. That solves that problem. We've done quite a bit of work, and I'm quite happy with how it's going. I know a lot of you don't like that the server's only up for about 10 hours a day, which is basically whenever I'm on. Is because I like being on the server when all the stuff's going on and everyone else is on, and I could leave it up, but after the whole OLTR losing all of his stuff because some asshole dug into his. By the way, if I find out you've done something like that, I am going to put you in an obsidian prison and remove your op status, so that you cannot actually escape. This is where we've been mining the cobblestone for the wall from, me and Andy. Sometimes Covert, when he's not been doing something else, and Mini Wally have been basically hollowing out this. So far we found 12 diamonds, which is nothing to sneer at. One was found by TR, and that was one of the things that got stolen from his chest. Me and Frederick found 4 more, so we split them between us. So he's got 2 and I've got 2 of those. And I found on my own, found the 2 with Covert. I found 4 more while I was digging cobblestone out for people to use, and I found another 3 in a mining pit. So I found about 8 diamonds. If you're wondering where I keep my diamonds and stuff, I keep them in a pit. I've actually got a little secret hidden shaft that I've dug myself all the way down to the bedrock layer, and bedrock has all kinds of holes and weirdly shaped. So what I've done is, and what the fuck? Who built this in the attic? I've done is I've actually dug to the bedrock, found a little nook underneath it, stuck a chest filled with diamond, and then sealed it off with smooth stone. And I do go to it and take stuff from it and put stuff in it when you guys are not on the server. So fat chance following me or teleporting to me and trying to find it. Tee hee hee. And rule is when you're mining, if you find something, it is yours. If you find it while someone else is helping you dig and tunnel and stuff, you split it. That's the thing. You don't actually have to share anything you've mined. The only thing I want you, rule I have about it is sharing stuff is this community little tree farm. Whenever you harvest, you put half of what you harvest into the box, which is where we keep the axes and stuff like that. Right now the box is empty because that's the stuff we use for the community projects, like the walls and when we start building a town. And it's basically because some people just don't want to harvest, and that is actually another problem we're having. Oh god, we looked in the chest or into the tree farm to go harvest some trees because the chest was empty. Nobody had replanted, so we had to wait. So that was a little bit of fun. But yeah, we've been doing a little bit of remodeling, landscaping. When the wall's finished, we're gonna do a lot of work on the grounds. Like some of you, if you've been playing and exploring, you might have noticed some things we've been doing. We've been slowly filling in the ocean on this side, but filling it in such a way that we leave a little natural lake, or semi-natural lake, because, lakes are pretty. We're eventually going to have to move some grass over here, but, see? Like this, don't fill this in. Considering almost all of you who have been on the server have been watching these little update videos, the update videos are 1 day out of sync, so the day you see this, it'll have actually been filmed the day before, recorded. I've missed getting a couple of people recording them as being on the server to post them in an update, like, right now am I going at like epic speed? No. Weird glitches happening. I haven't filmed or recorded some people like Mini Wally. I didn't get him when he was in whoever Sarksism is. I'm sorry, I didn't get you recorded or anything. And I see a lot of people on the Hamachi list who haven't actually made it into the server, like Arna, Honey Platypus, User PC. And if I can actually get into conversation with him, I'll tell him how he can change his Hamachi name so it's not User PC. And well, actually, everyone except for those three has been in the server, so you all seen it, had a little bit of fun, been able to build, and basically it's just something we can fuck around with together. That's what I wanted it, so we'd all be working together. Best friends forever, working together. And this looks weird to me, and I don't know why. Oh, I know. It doesn't have the wood on it, that's why. I'll show you some of the wall. Up, up, up. Wait, why am I doing that? There's a way up over in the corner. That's stupid. Too stupid. You are stupid. I'm not going to be doing much more work. I've basically just been mining out. I don't like building things when nobody's here, and I'm sure a lot of people don't like things being built while they can't help or see. But the wall is the one thing nobody really wants to work on. I've gotten help from Andy and Covert Joe and Mini Wally and who else? Frederick. They've all been helping. A lot of the times people aren't online when we're working, so... And you really can't have more than 1 or 2 people doing this at a time, otherwise it gets... there gets to be too many people. Some people have been having lag issues, but it seems to be pretty random, because they'll have lag issues like when they're on the server and there's no one in here, and then later they'll come on with server basically 5, 6, 7 people on the server, and then they'll be fine. So I don't know what's up. Whoa, I'm getting laggy, which is weird. Oh, it's just because crap's loading in. And that's about it for what's been going on. You're not missing much. Well, you're missing a lot if you can't get in. If you can't get in, I'm sorry. I'm trying to mess around with the server settings so that everyone can get in, but it's complicated. But as long as you'll eventually get in. Those 3 people, I'm actually kind of hoping they're not getting stuck outside the server, unable to join because we're on different time zones or something, and I'll not log in or bring the server online until like they're sleeping, in which case I am deeply apologetic. But otherwise, it's been pretty fun. We've been doing a lot of building, and that's a creeper, I think. There's been a lot. This wall at least has proven to be creeper proof, because even if they do explode, they can only... oh shit. They can only blast through the one layer of cobble. So that's a bonus. It works. I mean, this is basically the same amount of materials used as my, well, except for height, because this doesn't hold a candle to the height of the fucking Great Wall I built. But this is basically the same principle. You have 2 layers, because creepers can only get through 1. Even if they're pressing right against each other, you can try it. Creepers' explosions are weaker than TNT. TNT will blow through... No, they're about the same strength. They can only blow through 1 layer of cobble. And, funny... shit. Funny story. I was down in the mine, and We need to coordinate how we dig our holes, because someone had dug one that I fell about a 20 block height through, broke all my armor, and then had a fun fucking hour-long adventure through there. I mean, I got a bunch of coal, which is something we've been low on. An hour-long misadventure trying to get back. Yeah. That's a very nice everything you have there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. I can't do it. The proper thing is like, oh no. If I mix your blood with my blood, then it will be our server, he said with a creepy look in his face. A creepy gleam in his eye. And, yeah. Like, oh god, I was in there for so long, I was like, oh god, it's just like my old fucking cavern. And you know what the most retarded thing? It was a cavern I had already gotten into. And, you know something? I found out that somebody else had gotten trapped in there too, because I found their escape route, where they just basically tunneled through the walls all the way back up to the surface. So yeah, I had to clear out everything. I keep the iron I smelt in my room. There's also a lot of iron down in the holy shit. Like, down in the mine, back where the furnace is, every time you get 8 iron, just stick a piece of coal in. Holy shit, like, you gotta come here. If you want a wolf, you got one. On the bright side, they help keep the, animal population down, because they kill everything. Wolfie wants to go over fence. Wolfie will die because he'll fall in the fucking hole. And look, and it's actually really convenient. It took care of they weren't spawning here before, but now they're just spawning and killing everything. So one good thing about this server sheet or whatever, it's like this whole area is forest, but even though we've cleared it out, the friggin' wolves keep spawning. They don't seem to mind cows though. They get rid of the sheep, which totally works for me. I hate sheep. They take up so much room and they don't give you anything if you kill them. But if they take damage, you get their wool, which we're gonna need a lot of, because as has been said, in order to stem the tide of creepers, we're gonna build a giant 32 block high statue to a creeper to appease the creeper gods and prevent them from constantly suiciding bombing this. So I'm gonna keep the server up until about midnight coastal. So for about 3 more hours. You don't know because you're not here. I'm gonna take it down, upload, and go to sleep. Then put it up when I wake up. Holy crap. It's only 9 PM and I'm yawning. Arf. It's because I stayed up for like 2 days straight playing with people online. It's because, oh, we've only been playing 6 hours. Oh, I gotta go. Okay. Then someone else will log in and like, hey, let's play. I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna sleep. And I never did. Yeah, these are my doors. Weird doors I like to make that. No messing around with redstone, no nothing, they just work. In this door, this will open this one, but this will open both of them. It's done like, well, I can actually do it the other way, where I just put one here and have this like a regular door. That actually might be better. Hang on. I was like mucking about with, or fucking around with redstone and shit here, and unfortunately online there's such a delay with redstone, it just really wasn't a feasible way to use it to open the doors, to link them together, so I had to go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't play me. you doing it that way? God damn it. I hate this game sometimes. You can see this is from where I was pissing around with redstone. Alright, if I put a redstone torch... God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Redstone torch. Don't know why I'm fucking... This is why I'm gonna be happy when the fucking wall's up. The outer wall, because I don't want to have to dick around with this shit all day. Alright, does this work now? No, of course not. Alright. Okay. Alright, I know what to do, Okay, so this is there, then I just have to go... Where's my redstone? There it is. Da 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 da. Duh. I have no idea why that took so long. Oh, right, stair block. Awesome. God, I'm retarded. There. Hang on. Okay, if I put this here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Q. Like, see, the torch is off, but the door won't open. At least close it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. This is why I said fuck it before. This is why I'll say fuck it again. I'll figure it out something later, but for now, fuck it. It's just like that South Park episode. They have their own like news show. It's like everyone's high on, I don't know, glue or something, or cough syrup. And like when the teacher responsible for like the AV club is like, you've made it, you're like now the best AV club ever. And he's like, for Craig's punishment for like not being the best in the AV club, he has his balls chopped off. And it's like when he tells them they have to do an even better one next week, now that they're the oh, right. Their best is like bail, 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 bail. And they all just run away instead of actually doing their work. It was a pretty good one. Oh, man. And, yeah, now I've just wasted your time. You've just wasted like 20 minutes of your life listening to me try and unsuccessfully get a redstone circuit to work in multiplayer. And then talk about South Park episode where Craig got his balls chopped off at the end. But yeah, when the wall goes up, we're going to build a Main Street, goes down from it's actually it doesn't go down from this point, but well, maybe it will. It'll come from this point, go out and meet the we're eventually going to build a larger one, a port thing there. Probably a different building. For now that works. And that'll go straight from here, then we'll figure out where to build the houses and stuff. Put up street lights. The main thing we're trying to do is, and I want, is to get the area inside this huge fucking wall lit up. Like this, I don't know. I'm thinking we're eventually gonna fill this in with dirt. We've got a ton of dirt, gravel, all that shit, and maybe make it another small lake. But for now, it can just stay like that. Flatten this stuff out. We've already got the little guardhouse ready. Put little prisons in there. That's where you go if you piss me off. Get little steel doors in there. Make fucking sure you can't get out. Every time you log in until like whoever you stole from is like, I forgive you. Then you get to come out. But I'm watching you. Put some suggestions for what mods you think the server should be running. Apparently Sarcasm is the goat of doom. And his door is open for some reason. I don't know, this thing is like fucking haunted. Random doors keep open. I think that was actually, that probably was, oh shit, Mini Wally when he was making this thing. That's what people I notice are doing. They're making little secret rooms and stashes all over the server, which is neat, except half the time somebody ends up inadvertently tunneling into it and be like, ooh, 7 diamonds, yoink. Not that that's happened, and not that I don't have my own secret stashes. This place is at the attic. It's going to be storage, but we've also made it so you can see they got the outlines for 3 rooms. If we were going to put 2 others, we'd, from this point up, tunnel this out and build a dormer on the outside, same with the other one. The middle part of the roof already has dormers, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we would, I would tunnel that out and build a 2-high attic at the very top. And that would be just for extra storage. That's where that's one of the things, when it finally gets finished, all the community chests and stuff are getting moved up into the attic. We've got this here because apparently for people on the 3rd floor, aka Mini Wally, it was a pain in the ass to run all the way back downstairs like doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo, and use the crafting bench. And I have no idea who did this. I'm just going to tear down your ladders now because we have a staircase. Yes, I know they're faster. But eventually there's gonna be a door here. Why isn't there a door here now? I'm being honest about that. Why isn't there a door there? Every time someone wants to go out back of the fortress, or the fort's walls, they gotta friggin' run all the way around. Well, I hear a zombie. Zombie. Well, not a zombie, fuck. Skeleton. Where are you? They're in the trees, man. Right in the goddamn trees. There we go. I don't know why, but apparently doors don't hate this. Yeah, these, I've made all the big doors I want closed to be automatically shutting. I mean, this one's an automatically... Oh, it opens automatically when you leave. Yeah, but now animals can't get through. You can, though. This one I don't really mind. That's a little train tunnel that Covert Joe was having fun with. Except I think he lost the train cart. Unfortunately. And, did I show you? Yeah, I did show you the mine itself, I think. there's tree farm. Oop, that needs to be closed. It's because zombies and stuff spawn here. That's fine. So fine. Yeah, here we are. Originally this was just the lights weren't ever like us. It's just we put them pell-mell. But when one time when I was mining down here and everyone was away, a creeper spawned in behind me, and I've taken the time to place a torch in these patterns. That way it doesn't get too dark in between them. Before there was dark areas dark enough again for a creeper to spawn. This goes. This will eventually be a mob grinder. We've started work on one at the very top, but we haven't really done much. But eventually, that'll be. There's going to be a vertical vertical dark room. It's basically unlike my big, huge 64 by 64 monstrosity. It's well, actually, you could do it with a 64 by 64 monstrosity, like I've done, where I've got 3 of them sandwiched on top of each other. Instead, it has a 16 by 16 space. No, an 18 by 18 space with basically 4 8 by 8 dark blackened pads of cobblestone for monsters to spawn in, and then 4 2 by 8 2 by 8 by 2 deep canals that'll suck them towards the hole and drop them into the mob grinder. Right now, just to be safe, there is a pool of water 2 deep at the bottom. But unfortunately, there's no way back up. We were going to link it to the mine shaft, but we never got around to doing that. It's not that far away from the mine shaft. We just haven't had any reason to dig out there yet. And that's bedrock is we're at the diamond level right now. The ideal one for if you were strip mining. We just put this here because we might as well mine cobblestone at the level where you can find diamonds. Found a couple over there so far, not that many. And that's tonight's update. You will be seeing us tomorrow, but for you it will be tonight. My tomorrow, your tonight. Basically that's the gist. Or maybe it'll be my tomorrow, the morning after the day I upload it. Fuck it. Suffice it to say, it'll be going up at some point. Anyways, that should just about wrap up. We don't have a Ventrilo. I don't want to reactivate my old World of Warcraft one. I'm trying to find. It's like, because I don't want to pay for it anymore. It's like, I don't want to pay more money. I already pay money for stuff. So I'm actually looking for a way to talk to each other that is easy, fast, and won't make my server connection go to shit. Pretty much it. And there's Maul's room. Maul's room and his dogs. We managed to keep from killing these. They were in the way, and we didn't actually want to kill his pets when we were moving everything around. And one of them we almost had to. It was stuck in such a way that it was surrounded by blocks, but we managed to move him by dropping sand on it. And we thought it was gonna die. We didn't want to kill it, but we were gonna. And it just popped out of the hole, and it was good as new. We brushed it off and spent about 20 minutes manhandling it into the room. All the wolves despawned, and now we've got sheep. Which again, we need to take wool from. A lot of people have asked for a bunch of different things, like say, oh, we should make a moat and stuff around the walls, and a moat around the walls that would be needed to keep things away from them, but it's either you have walls or a moat. You don't really put both. And these current walls work, and once we're finished it, the other walls will work. We really didn't need to put it over water. There's nothing over there. Nothing will come in from water, but it's completism. You see, we still got dark spots over by the water all over the place where enemies can spawn. eventually, once we've got everything all sorted out and got our little houses built and our little warehouses and Dan's little whorehouse. I don't know. Everyone wants to build a house of ill repute or a bar or something somewhere at some point. And it looks bigger than it is. And Squiggly's tower is still out there. Don't know if he showed it. He's done more work, a little bit more work on it. It's bigger than the last time I took a video of it. Just not as big as he wants it to be. It's probably going to end up being a lighthouse near the end. It's like, hey, my tower's done. Good. Here, put this glowstone on the top. Why? It's a lighthouse now. But it's my tower. It's a lighthouse. And just to prove you can't. And see, if you jump right when you hit shallow water, you won't take damage. If you don't, you probably will. I'm tempted to climb back up to the top of that and jump off just to prove it. But I would make an ass of myself. My armor's dead, basically gone. And yeah, I just want to clarify that again. Whenever you take wood or from the little communal forest down in the mine, please put it back in the box. Put some in the box and replant. I know, like, every night someone nearly gets killed by trees, but I mean, come on, it takes all of 10 minutes or 10 seconds to replant them all after you've harvested. And then you leave half of it in the box. I mean, it's not that hard. It's pretty easy. And here's everyone's rooms. I'm gonna show you them from the doors, but you see he's got his puppies in his bed. And his room, this room, I actually have to show you this, Squigglies, because he has all kinds of furnaces in his. So I wouldn't be surprised if he some night burns it down. Why isn't there glass in your window? Don't know. I don't know. And then we go up. This corner's kind of dark. And here's Wally's. I like Wally's. I'm going to show you Wally's, because Wally has paintings. And then he's got his... Oh. Damn it. Why must I always find the ground? God. At least I'm not the only one. Wally's been falling, apparently. Hup, hup. And then Wally's got his little thing. His great epiphany was learning that you, in fact, do need to put water or sugar cane right beside water. And we'll close his doors. These last 3 rooms still haven't been taken. A lot of people have been wondering if they should take a room since we're building a wall so that we can build a town. And hey, Mad West. Hang on. Slash op MADWES 12. Love you. Only in a platonic way, I hope. Little cat smiley. Doobie-doo. Say hi. Hey hi to YouTube. Recording tomorrow's update video right now. Say hi to you. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You are so going to get murdered accidentally. Other people. Log on. Oh my god. Town of Creepershire. Room. Alright, you can be right back. Yeah, when you log in, that's the first thing I tell you, to pick out a room and direct you to which chests has to. I need to make more beds. I gotta put beds in the last 3 rooms. Every other room had them, but I didn't know if we would get up to needing the 3rd floor. Hell, when I made the other rooms and put beds and doors on them, we didn't even have a 3rd floor. It just shows you how far ahead I planned. I know, because like only 5 people ever posted on any of my YouTube videos, like responses. 5 same people. You know who you are. Because I love you so much. Because you are my fans. So yeah, what I normally did was put crap into people's rooms preemptively. Kind of make it look like more people are here than actually are. And it's raining. Nice. Perfect timing. Now you get to hear a nice low buzz as you see me stare interestingly at the friggin' crafting screen. And yeah, I got enough signs for 3 more rooms. I was thinking for one of the things, maybe on the weekend or something, I'd have a oh, you gotta put 2 torches in every room. Otherwise a creeper spawns and kills all your shit. 3 empty rooms on the 3rd floor. Come pick one out. Apparently I said out twice when I meant to say a 1 for one of those outs. The mansion in the fortress. I think he's lost. La 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 la. Oh, where are you? Question mark. These are the rules. Third floor has rooms left on it. Yeah. Where'd you go? Okay. Take a sign for your room to put your name on it. And a chest. That way he'll pick it up for sure. Midwest 12's room. There we go. You can do whatever you want with your room as long as it doesn't affect another room. This is also going on YouTube because I'm still talking to myself as I read out what I type. Because I am totally awesome like that. D star thing D. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Trees are in the farm, in the mine. Just remember to replant, and that they will try to murder you. I'll try that. There you go. He's opt. Everyone who comes in, I make an opt, which means you have access to the spawn code, the codes to spawn items, the teleport codes, and pretty much everything else. I'm still the only admin because I have a note here. The mine, by the way, is directly beside my room. To do that in the future. D. Anyways, any diamond or iron you find is yours. If you mine stuff up, you keep it, but if you use the tree farm, put half your logs in the tree chest. No, it's up near the surface. Yeah, I probably should have showed him the tree farm first. And this is the most terrifying thing, going up the ladder like this. Hang on, I'll teleport him to the TP. That's the murder tree farm. If the leaves are... Oh, also, if you have the problem where you come in here and you try and get through, but... Hang on, I'll see if I can get it. Where you try and walk past a tree, but you can't, and and I'm not getting it. Can I get it? Can I get it? Will it do it to me? It's because the server has made the leaves invisible, and if you want to get them to show up, you can either A, drop something. Oh wait, is that, no. Either drop something, but if you right click, it'll force the leaves to appear. Whoa, I'm getting laggy, or frame issues. Yes, I'm still using the basic Minecraft texture pack. I'm actually just, today I was planning when I bring down the server to change my own texture pack to Gyrodoku. And this is the beginnings of our monster grinder. We haven't really done that much work on it yet, but it is in the process of being made. Yes, it is. Tonight is the one I recorded yesterday. And that's how I roll. That's how I roll. Slowly. Much like foreign countries, I am a day behind everything. Haha. Yeah, I still gotta record more footage for Fear 2. It's just I've been more occupied with this, because it's weird working with multiple. That's one of the things I want to keep doing, is keeping as many people as I can working on projects instead of them running off and doing our own thing, because then it might as well be single player. Because I don't mind. I don't literally mind Squiggy going and building his tower over there, because he asked for help, but he's been getting help from Andy and Covert making it, and it's like, as long as you're doing it with other people, I'm happy, and I like being on here when everyone else is building so I can watch what they're doing and look out and help. Like, this in itself would have taken me so much fucking longer to hollow out if it wasn't for Frederick and Andy helping. Anyways, anyways, I'm going to stop recording in a moment and log off momentarily, since I'm getting a new texture pack for my end, so my uploads don't look like regular ass, but spiffy ass. So, but talking you like this. Yeah, if you've been on here, you know I have arguments with the server. That's just me fucking around and having fun. Shut up. Play too many survival horrors. I get to have my moments, so fuck you. Nothing like doing that. And yeah, I have diamond tools. This is the second diamond pick I've made. And the rest of my diamonds I got squirreled away in a nice little safe place. I actually know where most people's little safety deposit boxes are, and I feel really bad because when I showed the bat cave, I'd inadvertently, what I'd called the bat cave, I inadvertently showed where OLTR's hiding spot was, because he'd also dug out an area below his room. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to hollow out the area underneath the first floor and make a basement. Basement, yeah. And he actually quit. He didn't DC. I keep the console open and visible while I'm playing, and that way I can check what everyone's up to. It's just the basic. It's just a basic Minecraft server, so I can't actually see what you're doing. I felt sorry for. If it was either Joe or Frederick, who actually, when I was commenting that Big Brother sees all, was that I could use the console to see exactly what they were doing, because he freaked out because he thought I knew where his secret stash and all his stuff was. I do know where it is now, he showed me, but And his is actually, nobody's ever gonna find his. It's really clever. It's a lot like what I did, where I tunneled down in a secret spot all the way to bedrock and hidden the diamonds down there. I won't show you where that is, but it's in the once someone does find it, they're gonna feel like an idiot, because I think I actually put it in a really obvious way. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. I hope you like, rate on this, and write down any server mods you think I should have, such as there's many of them, but any that would not really affect the performance of it. A lot of people are having performance issues, connection issues. Like I said, it seems to be pretty random, because we'll have it like with 6 people on here and it's all blazingly fine, nobody's lagging, but then like 20 minutes later someone will log in, there's like only one other person, me, and they'll have horrifying connection issues, and then it'll go back to being like 5-6 people online, no problem. So anyways, I'm gonna quickly log out and format this. We'll leave the server up. It shouldn't really affect the performance, but it might. And like I said, at around midnight, server's going down for an upload to YouTube. I actually do have to do that. The server also goes down at, I would say, 9 o'clock my time on Wednesdays and Sundays, because those are my World of Warcraft raid nights. Which, by the way, if you want to see any World of Warcraft videos, I'm not actually going to do many of them. The only ones I really posted were the one of the Worgen Death Knight who could really rock that armor, which took me like 7.5 minutes to get an angle like that on him. The one where I was making fun of Restless because that son of a bitch is insane, and he's got like 40,000 honorable kills because he's a PvPer at heart. And that one throwaway joke in my New Vegas Let's Play where I note that I've started playing World of Warcraft again and just splice in a clip of that. It's just, wait, what was that? What just happened? Did anyone else see that? I was actually really worried that wouldn't work, because when I tried to put the clip in, I had to reduce its resolution to the same resolution I do in fucking New Vegas. New Vegas I run at 720p, and World of Warcraft I have at full 1080p widescreen resolution. Which, shit, this is gonna bring me to another rant. Like, my computer monitor's aspect ratio is 16 by 10, and a lot of companies that develop mainly for console, like for Fear 2, are developed for 16 by 9, and they don't have support for 1610 resolution. So when you select a resolution that's 1610, it will put the black bars on the top and the bottom of your screen, and that pisses me off to no end. It's like, oh, god damn it. It's like, ooh, I'm getting a full HD image. That's the problem, because like I had to keep playing with that one, because I would set it for the on HD in a 16 by 10 resolution, but it wouldn't be actual HD because it's not running at that resolution. It's running at with the black bars at a slightly lower resolution. I mean, it's still technically 720p. You're just, part of that is just the black fucking bars. So I try not to do stuff like that. Right now it's running at a resolution that the area inside the bars, after like fucking around with like a bunch of shit I had to put in a notepad format, where it's now at like random ass numbers, but it's 720 inside the bars, so that the actual image you're viewing in the middle is a 720p image, if that makes sense, which is still getting torqued around by Blizzard or YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy is whacked. Yeah. You probably just yeah, you're crazy. I want to actually try some games that support multiple monitors, but that would be weird, because I do have multiple monitors, and some games have, like, you can click an option and it'll put something on the secondary, which right now has the Minecraft server info in it, and the Hamachi, Steam, and a browser window. And also a little program that lets me see World of Warcraft chat running on a emulator for a cell phone. Yeah. Ugh, I had to stretch. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up this recording like I said I would, and because I have to format this and get some other stuff ready. So thank you for watching and continuing to do so, and thank you mostly for playing on the server and adding to our little communal little fun zone, which I'll admit is actually shaping up quite nicely. Except for that one incident with OLTR's diamonds, it's working out very nice. And you guys are adhering to the 3 wolves rule quite admirably. Also because everyone now has some, well, most people have wolves now. OLTR ended up killing his because they kept getting in the way. I'm probably gonna lift the wolf rule is gonna be lifted with hang on. Do you need some iron? Question mark. Hang on, I'm gonna stop recording now. So, see you next time. And one last little shot of the fort, of everything we've been working on. Hang on, I'm gonna change the fog distance. And I'm turning the fog distance up to maximum. I really don't like doing this because it causes Minecraft to crash for me at times, but just to show you everything. Like I said, my whatever the fuck, old ass computer doesn't like that. But here is the work you guys have done. This is you guys. It's not like watching me where it's just what I do. It's what you guys have done. And there is Squiggy's tower over there. It's Squiggly. His name is Squiggly, but I keep calling him Squiggy because I think that's cuter. I don't know the sound of Squiggy. It's like, look, it's Squiggy, Squiggy. He sounds like a little animal that you just want to pet. It's like, oh, look at the Squiggy. He just tries so hard. And there's the boat. That's like what everyone says as soon as they log in and see it. You know, the boat's too big for the gate. That's because the boat was built before the gate was. That's how they did it back then. That's how they do it now. And oh my god. Whoa! Oh right, I'm holding shift, aren't I? That reverses how fog works. Anyways. Nopers. And well, I say thanks for watching, YouTube. See you next time. So now we got 4 people on the server besides me. Yes, cobblestone mine. And a big storm's going on too. Nice. YouTube says hi, Euronix. YouTube says hi. And now we've got everyone on the server here, so that's everyone. Alright, that's it for this update. Good night, all.